guys. So this week is Disney week, and I have some thoughts. So I love so many things about Disney. Like, there's all the things you think about, like, in your childhood that's, like, super nostalgic and everything. And there's so many things that I love about Disney, but there's some things that I don't love, and some choices Disney is making that I don't agree with. I don't know which one to start with. There's two. They both make me angry. I guess we'll start with Mary Poppins. So I love Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins is like my most favorite movie. My mom bought it for me when I was 8, and like I watched it and I was like, whoa, this is amazing. Disney is making a sequel to Mary Poppins with a different actress, but Julie Andrews is still alive. It's just like, what? An issue I have with it is that, one, P.L. Travers didn't even want Mary Poppins to be a movie in the first place, and now she's dead and she doesn't have any say in this movie. And two, sequel, what? Like, so the reason there can't be a sequel is they say they're just taking stories from the second book, and now they're just using the second book for the movie. But the Mary Poppins movie drew from all the books and took stories from all the books. So the Mary Poppins, the first movie, wasn't made as, oh, this is the first installment of the book. Like, that's not how it worked. It's just not. And it just, like, really bothers me. And we might come back to that because I have some other things I probably forgot. But now we're going to move on to the second thing that makes me upset. So, like, a year or two ago, we were really excited because there was, like, a High School Musical reunion. Like, there was, like, this, like, TV special where, like, they were, like, sitting on a couch and they were, like, all back together. And it, well, like, I don't think all of them were there. But, like, High School Musical people were, like, so excited. And, like, Zac Efron was my second crush. First was Joe Jonas, and then was Zac Efron. After I got over Joe, because I was, like, you know. So, everyone was really excited for this, like, reunion special thing they did where they were just, like, together and everything. Or, like, the cast, and, like, everyone was so excited and, like, talked about High School Musical 4. Everyone was so excited about that. And we were like, maybe it'll be their kids, like, maybe it'll be, like, them now in life or whatever. But High School Musical 4 has none of the original cast. It's like basically what it looks like is like a carbon copy of the plot of the first movie. Like, there's like a Gabriella, there's like a Troy, but the difference being, the Troy is a soccer player instead of a basketball player, and then him and Gabriella, well, their names aren't Troy but basically, the soccer player now gets into theater. I don't even, it's just like, no. Like, it's basically a remake. It's not 4, it's High School Musical. Like, it's like another, like, almost series of it. Like, it's not 4, it should be like, so many things. Just so many things. The only person that they have that, like, is even, like, remotely, like, supposed to be, like, close to the original cast is Sharpay and Evan's cousin, or Evan, I'm tired, was Evan was, I'm tired, Evan was her brother, right? Or Ryan. Was Ryan the guy? I don't remember. I'm too tired and too mad to remember. But their cousin. But we never saw their cousin. So they just took a character and said, we'll make it Sharpay's cousin, because that'll... My issue here is it is a remake, and they're saying it's High School Musical 4, but it's not. It's a remake. And, saying that, and the thing is, it feels like they're trying to replace Troy and Gabriella for the next generation or whatever. There's no replacing Troy and Gabriella. They're Troy and Gabriella. Like, it's just a lot. I just remembered something. I'm done ranting about that, maybe. I just remembered another thing about Mary Poppins. And so with the second movie, the sequel, she's a lot like her character from the books, which is fine. But she's like, but then she's less like the character from the first movie. So like calling it a sequel, but not like having a cohesive character, like I don't appreciate that. I don't think like you could maybe say, okay, we're doing like a new Mary Poppins, but don't call it a sequel. Just like High School Musical 4, don't call it a sequel. You know what I mean? So yeah, and also just like PL, the writer, she didn't want it to ever happen, the movie, and then finally she agreed to have it happen, and she was like so like involved with every piece of the movie and like the writing, and everything had to be okayed by her, and like for her to be like dead and then to be like, okay, now we'll do a sequel, like that kind of bothers me. Yeah, and I just don't think, like Troy and Gabriella, I don't think it's something you can like recreate or like replace, you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know. I don't understand why people do these things. You know? It's like, I mean, some people are excited, and like people who aren't like me and haven't been so excited and aren't like me and haven't like loved Mary Poppins since they were 8 and maybe saw it once or whatever, they would be like, oh, that's so cool, another Mary Poppins movie. But people that like care, they're like, what is going on? So yeah. Another thing is that I feel like the movie, obviously I haven't seen the movie, I don't really want to. But I think it's probably like the new movie's a lot more like the stage musical. And in the stage musical, the character's like a lot more like the book. And it's like, it's just like, I wouldn't call, like, I don't think it's okay to like, to change the character and then call it a sequel. You know what I mean? Like, she like, in like the trailer, she almost looks evil. It's like scary. I'm like scared. So, yeah. I might think of other things to say and add them on, but that was my thoughts. I really like a lot of Disney things, like Mary Poppins. But there are just some things that I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, who made that decision? You know what I mean? So yeah, I hope you like this video. It's kind of like a negative video. It's like a rant video. But yeah, I've had these thoughts for a while, and I've just been like, it just dumbfounds me. Like, it just is. Okay, I have to stop this video because I'm just gonna sit here and be dumbfounded by that. But okay, thank you for watching. Bye.